everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a budget by paycheck for the first check technically of December. So let me go ahead and flip to it. I was just crunching some numbers earlier this morning. And so let's go ahead and get into it. So this is the budget by paycheck workbook from The Budget Mom. I have all of my stuff over here. I actually have my wallets and stuff, which I'm going to be using to indicate some things for us. So this paycheck date is today, the 12th. And this paycheck is going to take us through 12/25 actually. Okay, so to keep those things in mind, sorry, my son's upstairs playing with his trucks. So to keep that in mind, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we take into account that I'll be planning for Christmas dinner with this paycheck. So anyway, let's go ahead and get our salaries, our income in, I should say, not our salaries. And I'm actually going to just flip up to the last check that I had. Okay, so we did salary. We're actually gonna add in bonus because I did get a bonus, and then we're gonna do my part-time. Okay, so budgeted amount for this is always the same pretty much. I'm going to put 300 of the bonus into this paycheck's and then lactation. Okay, so here we go. 54.25. I actually already pulled the taxes out of everything, so I know I'm supposed to be doing this before, but okay. So let's go ahead and add these incomes up. Y'all know I need to buy me a new calculator. Maybe with my personal funding that I set aside this week or this paycheck, I will finally get one. Okay, so that totals our income to $2,135.74 for this paycheck. Okay, so I did get more of a bonus, thank God. I'm so very thankful for it, but I'm going to put the rest of it into my savings. So I had to spend some time this morning figuring out what I wanted to do with the bonus, why I wanted to use it, and where. So that's what I've come up with. So now to look at our bills, we have, actually Geico came out of this one. Yeah, so we have iCloud, and this is my iCloud storage. Then we have Cell. We have HP Ink. Apple Care, which I actually think I'm gonna end up canceling this. I don't think I'm gonna pay this month. I think I'm done. My iPad, I got my iPad back in November 2018, and I don't think that I can have the Apple Care on it beyond 24 months. Okay, so it's looking like the car note is not going to come out of this check. It's going to come out of the next check, and that's fine. So what I am going to do is put a few more things on here. Mortgage is not supposed to come out of the next until the next check either, but I'm going to pull it out here. And then also car maintenance, because I'm planning to take my car before the end of this pay period ends. I'm planning to take my car for its oil change. So let's go ahead and put these dates in. This is due the 14th. This is the 18th. This, I'm just going to put the end of the pay period and the same thing here. Okay, so the amount, $299. This has gone up quite a bit because I have the upgrade fee in there and then the cost of the phone because I traded my 10S Max in, but it hasn't applied to the cost of the phone yet. So right now it's still a little higher than it should, but it's going to eventually even out. And I'm probably going to end up changing this. In February, my current contract with Comcast is up in February. I'm thinking that I'm either going to up my speed or change carriers totally. And so the rest of this is $606.89 because my mortgage is $1,212.89. So I pulled out $606 from my last check. So now I'm just going to capture the rest. And then for car maintenance, I'm gonna say $50 for my oil change. I have a Honda CRV, okay? So now that we have all that totaled, we're going to add all the bills. So $299 plus $146.16 plus $530 plus $599 plus $64 plus $606.89 plus $50. So that brings us to a total of $881.33. Okay, so that leaves us with a leftover of $213. That leaves us with $1,254.41. So we're gonna take that leftover and pull it here into the envelopes category. And so for my envelopes, I'm just kind of taking a peek at stuff back here. We're going to put in the same things: gas, groceries, tolls, unbudgeted, personal. This is an actual envelope that I'm going to do. Eating out is an actual envelope that I'm going to do. And then I did add a daily spending section to the envelopes. That was just for me to capture my daily spending that I did outside of my envelopes because I was trying to do these envelopes for that exact reason. I kind of went a little bit overboard, obviously you can see, but I'm gonna try and curb some of that by bumping these amounts up. I'm not going to put that here because, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could, but I guess I could to take things into account, right? Okay. I wasn't going to, but. So daily spending. Okay, so we have our leftover amounts. And so for gas, we're going to do, I'm gonna budget 80. For this, I'm going to budget 140, trying to be cognizant that we have a holiday. For tolls, I'm going to budget $8. Unbudgeted, 100. Personal, I'm giving myself 75 and 75 for both of those new things. And then for daily spending, I guess I don't know. I'm just gonna put 50. I just feel like I'm setting myself up for failure, honestly, but it's okay. So let's add these up. 80 plus 140 plus 8 plus 100 plus 75 plus 75 plus 50. So that is 528. Okay. So 12524 41 minus 528 brings us to a leftover of $726.41. So that leftover is pulling over into my sinking funds now, $726.41. And so we're going to do one last hoorah for Christmas. We're going to continue to maintain that home one. We're going to do some card tag sinkings. You're going to do some for Dominic. And, Trader, which really, I should have put Trader Joe's over here. But we're going to put it over here. So, I'm going to put Trader, because I'm literally probably about to spend this today. Okay. And so now what I had, the reason why I budgeted the 300 here is because I wanted to give myself 100, 100, Yeah, 100, 100, 100, no, excuse me, 100, 100, 50, 50, 100. Oh my God, y'all, I'm tripping. This is how I was gonna do it. I'm gonna show you. Did I write it down? Yeah. I'm gonna give myself one last hurrah, 100. I'm gonna refill that one. That's how I was doing it. So this bonus is really funding my sinking funds. So in a way, I'm still saving a majority of it. I'm only spending really 50 out of, well, obviously I'm gonna probably spend the Christmas money. So if you can tally that up, that's 1, 250, 300. But we're going to do the calculator. 100 plus 25 plus 25 plus 50. Okay, so like I said, 300 is my sinking fund total. And so taking that out of, we still have a leftover amount of $26.41. Okay, and so that's even budgeting my car. And so now we're gonna pull this down for $26.41. I'm not paying any extra debt for $26.41. And then the leftover that we're bringing down here is for $26.41, and that is savings. And I'm hoping to put all that in savings. Savings total is $26.41, and that zeroes out our budget. Okay, so the idea is that, and I'm going to put a little asterisk here and here, because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually flip right here so that you guys can see this with me. You can do your envelopes over here too if you wanted to, like your cash breakdowns. But I'm going to actually bookmark this. I'm actually going to cut out one of these for myself really quick. And these are the teller slips that are in the back of each month for your cash envelopes or your sinking funds. Okay, so I figured we might as well just do this together so I can show you guys my thought process a little bit. Okay, so I just moved my light. Okay, so for Christmas, like $100 bill is fine. I'd rather have 50s, to be honest. So what I'm going to do, well, first of all, let's look at our total. So we're gonna get 75 plus 75, right? Out from my envelopes, that's 150 plus 100 plus 100 plus 25 plus 25 plus 50. So we're looking at taking out $450. Okay, so what I think I want to do 50s. I'm trying to think, do I want 10s? I think I want to just do 50s, 20s, and 5s. No, let's do this. 50, 20, 10, 5. Okay, so this is what I would do. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 5s. I know that. Okay, and then 20s, 1, 2. Trying to think, do I want to do, yeah, I could just do 50s. I could do a 50, 20, yeah. So, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 20s. I guess I'm not getting any 10s out. I don't know why I even did that. I shouldn't have wrote it. Okay, so then that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's see if it adds up to 450. So 50 times 7 is 350. 20 times 4 is 80. 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, so we go 350 plus 80 plus 20. Okay, so we're pulling out 450. And that would be a nice, easy breakdown for me. So what I would do is, this is usually what I take to the bank. I go to the bank and I have, I'll show you guys, these, they're pretty raggedy. I need to redo them right now. But I have my cash envelopes here that I got from Type A for Alexa. And so I'll take these with me and I'll take these envelopes and then I'll go get all of this out. And so for eating out, this is the eating out one that I use. And then for personal, this is the, I'm gonna put 75 in here, 75 in eating out. And I'll put the Trader, oh, actually I'll put Trader Joe's probably in fun because that's a fun time for me. Or I could put it in groceries too. But basically I go to the bank and I take this. I literally fill out my withdrawal slip and I send this with this slip and then they give me my money like that. And so I always just, these are my tools to go. This and my wallet are my tools to take to the bank with me. So anyways, that's what it is looking like, everyone. And I'm actually going to just put this here. I probably will get a payment from YouTube on the 15th. However, I didn't want to really say it because I'm not 100% certain. So I did not budget it in here, but I'll capture it in some way. Like if I need to, I could always kind of readjust things, or I could put it to the side until I'm ready basically to use it, if that makes sense. So anyways, you guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this Budget by Paycheck workbook breakdown for my first paycheck of December. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and comment down below. Tell me what you're doing, how you're doing. Are you budgeting? Do you just enjoy these videos? Yeah, tell me. I love to chat with you all. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.